What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. Hope everyone is doing well. I am doing some quick reads for all the signs. I'm on the sign of Capricorn. Some of your intuitive messages were that there is a divine plan for your life. There's a need to have patience, especially when it comes to issues and challenges that you might be going through. There's a sense of individuality. Maybe you're used to doing things on your own, or this person, or whatever the case may be, but there is duality here and there's potential, but maybe there's a need to kind of switch out of the, I don't want to say ego, but maybe for someone, but at the same time, you know, when we have masculine and feminine energy, maybe we spend too much time in one, so maybe it's about switching the energies. The skunk came up as a spirit animal, so maybe looking up what that means and what energy that carries. This has a lot to do with the illumination of your soul ray when it comes to love and wisdom. You're going to be channeling some new things. You're also coming out as the butterfly, and that is another animal that came up for you. There's something to do with a trip to see family. You know, maybe you want your family to make more effort to see you, or whatever the case may be, or maybe you want to go see them, or something like that, or maybe it's just like taking a trip with your family or going to do something. I think that some of you guys are used to putting all the effort in. You're used to being kind and nurturing and being loyal, you know, and taking care of everyone, but maybe it's about putting this energy into yourself in a time when you need it the most, and showing yourself that love for the long run. You know, things are definitely, like I said, being illuminated, especially when it has to do with, for some of you, whatever Jupiter is in your chart, as well as Mercury. But there's some kind of like star, soul ray energy here that's going to be revealed to you, and it might make more sense. You know, doing some research into the Sirius A and B planets for more information, but knowing that you can kind of maneuver and be whatever you need to be in the situation if you truly want it to work out, or it will, but just communicating that, you know. And like I said, the patience thing is being illuminated as well. There's going to be success in whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing, but there's a need to have discernment, especially when you're dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, or a Taurus. Like getting the truth, like, you know, not a thought, but the actual truth about a situation. Maybe someone prefers to do things on their own, maybe a little too independent for you, or maybe this is your own energy. But then having that vision for yourself moving forward, you know, finding the harmony through the conflict. You have the Seven of Cups at the bottom, so there's a bunch of different options for you moving forward on like what you want to do and what you could do. The Five of Wands, the King of Wands, or Queen of Wands, I think that's the King of Wands, and then you have the Ten of Swords and the Two of Wands. There's something that you're not really sure, like maybe writing down your thoughts about this and kind of like how you see it. Maybe asking for an outside opinion, or, you know, maybe a psychic or something. But I do feel like it's not that this person doesn't appreciate you or vice versa. It's just that I think someone has a hard time communicating. Someone has a lot going on in their head, but they have a hard time, like, maybe changing some habits or whatever the case may be. Some of you guys, I see a house. There's going to be some type of change when it comes to a house. I do see a message here as well. I do feel like some of you guys have this kind of wealthy person around you, but I do feel like there's someone could be getting a new car. Maybe you're fighting with some people right now. Maybe it's just time for a change in your life, you know, with that taking a trip and going to a house, or whatever the case may be, or, you know, writing down your goals. Maybe one of your goals is to get a house, or, you know, researching certain things. But, you know, karma, I think there's some good karma coming back around for some of you guys, and there might be a friendship that could help you make a better decision. Also, there's personal readings available. Check out the About section of the channel for more information. With the Ten of Swords and the false person, something's over because you know about the situation. Like, someone really wasn't who you thought they were, and it's like you know that, but maybe you haven't said anything. You know, maybe you're someone you talk to, or something you thought would go a certain way, but you know that there needs to be a really big change. Like you're trying to have faith in this, but you know that there needs to be changes. Could be a mutual feeling. With the Two of Wands in the family room, I really feel like some of you guys just need to go. Maybe you have a sister or a sibling or someone that you want to see. Maybe there's some things you haven't really been honest with. I feel like someone definitely wants to talk to you on the phone, but it's also important for you to kind of, you know, figure out what it is that you want in a relationship. And, you know, maybe this person, maybe you guys could do counseling if that's a problem, or there's something going on like that. Just feel like there's maybe you guys were two different people, you're brought up in a certain way, but family's really being highlighted for you guys this week. And there's definitely a cycle that needs to end. So you're the alchemist of your life, right? You create your reality. You have family and tribe, and you have Phoenix rising. So maybe this is about recreating your whatever family vision you had, or just knowing that you're pretty powerful magically. Not only that, but you know, you're manifesting things at a pretty high rate. I do feel like maybe this is exploring the sexuality a little bit, or, you know, maybe there's a cycle here that needs to end with someone in your life that you know, maybe you consider them a friend, or maybe there's just a lot going on where you know, aren't really seeing eye to eye when it comes to certain things. Or I just feel like there's someone that you guys are around that's time to make a decision about, and maybe, you know, have this conversation with this person. But, you know, there's a way to figure this out where there's harmony in the situation. But I do feel like there's a cycle that's either been going on for 6 years, or maybe it's been really heavy for 6 months. It might have something to do with your guys' mother. You know, healing that energy, whatever idea you had about love and sexuality type of thing. So anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Hope you have a good night.